So, a friend of mine asked me, where was I 10 years ago? Okay, he didn't really ask me, but he made me think, 10 years ago, where was I? You know, because he wrote a blog, old-fashioned blog, the video blog here, old-fashioned. See, I'm in the new. But, anyways, 10 years ago, he wrote a blog about all the changes that have happened in his life and where he's been in the last 10 years. And got me thinking, 10 years ago, I was 10 years old. Half my life. 10 years is half my life. 1 decade, half my life. Wow. I remember 10 years ago like it was yesterday. Maybe not specific events, but I remember a few. For example, 10 years ago, February 14th, 1997. I had to do the math, sorry. I'm slow. I went to school in Idaho and Washington. Washington education helped a little bit, but that's why I'm the smarter of the Idaho kids. But anyways, 1997, February 14th, Valentine's Day. Back in 4th grade, it was the first year that we weren't required to give everybody Valentine's. Yeah, so naturally I got none. Gave away a few, naturally I got none. But anyways, my teacher, she wasn't the nicest teacher in the world. I did not get along well with her. I don't know why, but I grinded through the year. My parents said, don't worry, at the end of the year you'll won't have to put up with her anymore. Nothing long. So, come along next year, school tries something new. A 4th, 5th grade class. 4th graders, half 4th graders, half 5th graders. I remember there was 10 of us each. 10 5th graders, 10 4th graders. Split right down the middle. Except it was kind of weird because a kid got held back that year. So he was in 4th grade again, but he was with our class. So it seemed like there was 11 5th graders and 9 4th graders. But in reality there was 10 and 10. But it was the same teacher. And I was very frustrated the day I found out that I had the same teacher again. It was just, oh, I couldn't do it, you know. I mean, it was very frustrating. I had to see if the camera was working, just double checking. But it was very frustrating to have the same teacher again because I wanted to get rid of her, you know. 1 year teacher, you're good to go. I mean, it wasn't like it is in junior high and high school and college where you put up with a teacher for an hour a day, then you're gone. You know, you had the same teacher every day. But, so I had the same teacher. And, anyways, the first day of school, I ended up getting kicked out. Yep, me got kicked out. Me in trouble? Never. Who'd have thunk? But, so, I got kicked out first day of school. Don't exactly remember what I did. I knew I had something to do in the classroom. It wasn't at recess, like stereotypical the rest of the year. I got kicked out a couple different times the rest of the year. At one point, I wasn't even allowed to. I wasn't even allowed to go out at recess. It was kind of an agreement between me and the principal. I wasn't in trouble, but his said basically, well, to help solve the problem, because I was always getting in trouble on the playground. You know, someone take my ball. Hell, I paid good money for that ball that I earned, not my mommy, not my daddy. I earned the money. I bought the ball. That was my attitude at the time. I mean, hell, a $10 ball, $20 ball. Nothing today. I mean, that's only 4 hours work, right? Try it 5 weeks of mowing a lawn. I mean, I get more than $20 for that, but still, you know, I got $70 for mowing lawn for a month and a half. Still, that's 2 hours, 3 hours a day. I mean, sitting on that riding lawnmower was tough for us to be. But, yeah, I used to mow lawn. Since I was 10. I was working, and I was 10. I knew the value of a dollar. I was 10. I mean, I've met people that are my age, 20, twice the age, that don't know the value of the dollar. And it's kind of awkward. It's like, come on, buddy, you don't know, pull your head out, I want to tell them. But it doesn't get that way, usually, so, who knows. But, anyways, you know, so I was in the principal's office, and I don't know, that was the solution to our problem, because I was getting in trouble at the playground all the time, and we didn't want that to happen. So finally, I got bored of the no recess thing, so I decided to take myself off, and that was the solution. I still kind of like the principal. Well, then 6th grade rolls around, go through 6th grade year, went through a few troubles, but I had a different teacher. I had an excellent teacher. In fact, she had a kid in my grade. He transferred from halfway through the semester or whatever year, I don't remember exactly when. He transferred over to his class. It was kind of weird because we always joked, you know, we knew it was his mom, and she was always like, Mrs. Mom. It was funny. And that, you know, I don't know, kid kind of annoyed me, but that's another story in itself. I was annoyed by it most because I was kind of social outcast that day and age. You know, I didn't really talk to anybody, didn't really hang out with anybody after school. A couple kids, one Mormon kid and one other Seventh-day Adventist kid, and I'm Christian. So that, well, actually it wasn't too bad. We never noticed the religious thing. It's one of those things with children, I guess. Who knows? But speaking of that kid, I found him online the other day on myspace. Probably both of them. It was weird, kind of seeing it from. One's married and one's a drummer from Seattle. Hell yeah! But anyways, he's just living the dreams. You know, I mean, who would have thunk a Mormon drummer not married, but the Adventist is? Weird. Woo! But I don't know. Things change.